is my guide. I'm a planet girl, hear my voice ring true. Every orbit I walk is something new. I'll keep learning, I'll keep being me. A small bright world in a big galaxy. I'm a planet girl. I'm a planet She wakes with oceans in her veins, clouds in her skin, storms in her eyes. She's quiet, steady, holds the pain, carries the weight of endless lives. They don't hear her when she speaks, they don't notice when she bends, but she stands her ground, strong and still, protecting foes, protecting friends. She learned too early how to guard, built her walls out of stone and care. She's gentle, but she's not naive. She loves hard, so she's always aware. She's kind, but she won't break. Serious heart, wide awake. She's a planet full of life and scars, still shining through the dark. She gives, she holds, she defends. girl, she's a moon, soft glow, shining bright in a world below. Kind and loving in every way, like a star that never fades away. Planet girl, moonlight twirl, with a heart that lights the world. Cute and gentle, pure and true, she's a dream that's breaking through. Every smile like a warm sunrise, hope and magic in her eyes, floating softly through the night, a little girl wrapped in silver light. Planet girl, moonlight twirl, with a heart that lights the world. Cute and gentle, pure and true, she's a dream that's breaking through. Planet girl, moonlight twirl, with a heart that lights the world. Cute and gentle, pure and true, she's a dream that's breaking through. I rise with fire in my veins, not to burn but to light the way. Every scar is a story told, every fear I faced made me brave. I've walked through shadows, stood my ground, when the whole world shook around me. I didn't need a crown or throne, I just needed to believe. When the night says you can't go on, I answer back, watch me. I am kind, but I am not weak. I am strong in the way I care. I will lift you when you can't stand. I'll be hope when the air feels gone. was never meant to disappear. Every step I take leaves light behind. I'm still standing right here. Still standing, still shining, still me. She walks in silence, heels on stone, eyes like stars, she's always known. Built her world with steady hands, carries weight of many lands. Golden reach but not her aim, power quiet, never vain. Every step a chosen way, she moves planets when she stays. No crown, no throne, no need to show her strength is something you just know. Gravity bends when she decides, a steady force you can't deny. She's a planet girl, firm and bright, holding worlds through endless nights. Rich in more than wealth or name, kindness burning like a flame. Serious eyes, a steady soul, keeps the chaos under control. In her orbit things align, planet girl, refined, divine. Ledger clean, her mind precise, every move accounted twice. Yet she stops to lift the weak, listens close before she speaks. Silk and steel in perfect blend, knows when to lead, when to bend. Doesn't rush, doesn't break, every choice is hers to make. She doesn't shout, she doesn't chase, time itself slows in her space. While others burn and fade away, she remains, she always stays. She's a planet girl, firm and bright, holding worlds through endless nights. Rich in more than wealth or name, kindness burning like a flame. Serious eyes, a steady soul, keeps the chaos under control. In her orbit things align, planet girl, refined, divine. Not made of fire, not made of fear. She's made of choice, of staying clear. When systems fail and stars collide. She's the balance holding tight. Find it, girl, coming strong, knows exactly where she belongs. Wealth may shine, but hearts endure. Her gravity is clean and pure. Serious face, but warm inside. A gentle force you can't outride. Won't feel safe when she's nearby. Planet girl, the reason why. She counts the stars like numbers in a row. Every orbit's something she already knows. No wasted words, no fear in her eyes. She reads the universe, never asking why. Cold light thinking, gravity calm, heart like a clock in the palm of her hand while others dream. She calculates truth, silence is power, and she wears it smooth. She doesn't wish upon a flame. She bends the math, rewrites the game. Planet girl, steady and still, logic runs deep. Iron will spins alone, doesn't need to be saved. Built from reason, star forged brave. Planet girl, night blue mind, serious soul, perfectly aligned. While chaos burns, she stays in control. A world in balance is her goal. No superstition in her breath. She's not afraid of time or death. Every choice weighed, every move precise. Emotion measured, never rolls the dice. She stands unmoved as comets fall. Doesn't flinch when systems stall. If the universe breaks apart tonight, she'll rebuild it line by line. No myths, no fate, no fantasy. Only truth and constancy. Planet girl, cold as space, clear-cut thoughts, calm face. Doesn't bend, doesn't sway, knows exactly what will stay. Planet girl, cosmic lore, sees the cracks no one saw while others feel. She understands the universe, her plans embrace. If she loves, it's quiet, rare, like gravity. You know it's there. No tears drifting, zero sound, but she keeps the stars spun round. Final Planet girl, final word, every signal clearly heard. Serious mind, infinite sight. She is order counts the stars like numbers in her head. Quiet thoughts, but she knows what's ahead. A little planet walking on her own. Small soft steps, but a will full grown. She asks the why, she looks for the how. Logic shining in her eyes right now. Even when the night feels far too long, she keeps moving, steady and strong. Gravity can pull her down, but she learns how to stay around. Every fall just makes her see how strong her heart was meant to be. She's a planet girl, spinning bright, persevering through the darkest night. Cute little smile, but a core of fire, kind of loving, reaching higher. In the orbit of a gentle world, dreams survive, flags unfurled. She's small, she's brave, she's shining still. A little girl with iron will. She gives her love without a price. Every word soft, every choice nice. Even when the universe feels cold, she keeps her warmth, never grows old. She learns the rules, then bends them slow. Step by step, she starts to glow. Not the loudest in the room she stands, but she shapes the stars with her hands. Tears may fall like meteor rain, but she turns the hurt to gain. Every scar becomes a sign that she's stronger every time. She's a planet girl, calm and wise, logic dancing in her eyes. Cute little laugh, but a heart so deep. Promises she always keeps. In the orbit of her hopeful way, kindness lights up every day. She's small, she's soft, she's tougher than steel. A little girl who knows what's real. Round and round the world may spin. She won't quit, she won't give in. Love is her force, hope her guide. A universe lives deep inside. She's a planet girl, shining true. Every dream she follows through. Loving soul, gentle mind, raw kind heart you rarely find. No matter how far the stars are hurled, she'll find a place in this wide world. Little girl, but destined to be a whole new galaxy. Born where the silence freezes the air. Crystal winds tangled in silver hair. Heart like a glacier, steady and wide. Storm in her spirit, calm on the outside. Footsteps echo on shattered snow. Eyes glowing bright with a frozen glow. She stands where the cold stars burn. If darkness rises, she will return. it all, hears every distant planet's call.